This is how you measure if your product is profitable. We use gross profit. I've spoken to a lot of small business owners. I realized that when you ask them, how much did you make last year? They will tell you, I made 2 million naira in profit. But when you ask questions further, you realize that the profit they're talking about is actually gross profit. And what is gross profit? Gross profit is your profit after you've deducted all the direct costs in making that particular product. So we are going to be using Ama shoes. I posted earlier the business history of Amaka. You can check the pin post so that you know the business history. So we're going to go right into it now to calculate Amaka's gross profit today, and what you use gross profit, what you can use it to measure in your business.
So here is how to calculate the gross profit. The formula is sales minus cost of goods sold. And what is your cost of goods sold? These are the direct costs associated with that product. So we are using Ama stores as an example. Remember the information I gave earlier. You can check the pin post. I already talked about Ama stores and all the business details. Ama stores sold 2,000 shoes at 10,000 naira and made 20 million naira in sales. The cost to produce one shoe includes leather 1 2, the sole 800, the gum 500 naira, and packaging 500, which made the cost of goods sold to be 3,000 naira per shoe. That means she has incurred the cost of 3,000 naira for one shoe, which she sold for 10,000 naira. To get the cost of goods sold for the entire 2,000 shoes she sold last year, we have to multiply the cost of one shoe, which is 3,000 naira, multiplied by the 2,000 shoes, which made our total cost of goods sold to be 6 million naira. So here we are calculating the gross profit. And remember, the formula is sales minus cost of goods sold. She sold 2,000 shoes. So our sales is 20 million naira minus our cost of goods sold is 6 million and made a gross profit of 14 million naira. Please note that this is not a business profit. This is not it. This is just the gross profit.
Gross profit tells you if your pricing strategy is good. If you make sales and that sales can cover your cost of goods sold and you still have a high gross profit, that means that your pricing strategy is very good. And what does a high cost of goods sold tells you? It tells you that you have high customers. That means the number of customers you have is quite much. So that way is a good thing as well. So these are the two things you can measure with gross profit.